616. Um, or JV, I don't know. But anyway, check out my album I Hate Ice has now hit 6,000 posts on Spotify alone, and it's got a lot also on YouTube Music. Um, so I think you should check it out because it's one of my I did a lot of effort into that album. Of course, I do a lot of effort in all my albums, but this one is definitely because of my hate of the political environment we're in and the fact that we're still having a shutdown and they're blaming Democrats, even though obviously the Republicans run the House and Donald Trump runs the country. He runs it like a dictator. But anyway, and ICE is taking people off the streets that aren't criminals even. They aren't even criminals. And locking up babies and terrorizing women and people who don't need terrorized. They need ICE agents, especially for women. They can take down women and not these big, bulky men who just throw them to the ground like they're a sack of potatoes. I mean, it's ridiculous the way that they're doing it. And yes, I despise ICE. It'd be okay if they're just getting rid of illegal criminals or whatever, but they're not. They're going after American citizens now, even, and they're terrorizing American citizens and protesters too. By the way, it's ridiculous. If you haven't been paying attention, which I'm pretty sure you have, because it's a pretty big deal. Um, but yeah, I'm not happy about that. I wish I could do more of my vampire stuff or my transgender stuff, but transgenderism seems to be the hate of the world now. So I'm getting all kinds of issues, and people are saying that I'm a terrorist because of the way that I am, because I choose to be myself and not the body that I was put into, which isn't the correct one. But yeah, check it out. I Hate Ice. And don't forget about I Reject My Mortal Flesh. It's still doing pretty good at 20,000. And I Hate Ice is like at 6,000 now, I do believe. And it's doing pretty good. And I'm trying to do more music. It's just hard without the right synthesizer. Um, but you know, I'm kind of without a job at the moment, so things are kind of tough right now. Um, maybe you can help me. I don't know, but my Jennifer Vampirian at gmail.com is my PayPal if you want to help me out. But I mean, I'm not begging for help or anything. I would hate to do that. I'm sorry. I just am without a job, and it's tough right now for a musician who's trying to make music and can't even find the right synthesizer for what I'm trying to do, or the right drum machine beats. So I'm trying to find a decent drum machine too. Um, I wish I had more musicians to help me in the process because I'm old and things have changed over the years, and it's hard. It's really, really difficult um, when you don't know enough about enough about the equipment that you have to use. Because it's not as easy as just picking up a guitar and playing some crap. But I don't know how to play guitar, so. Plus, I'm an electronic band and all about electronic music. That's my thing, and that's my genre, and that's what I like. But I hope you will check it out. Um, and don't forget about I Reject My Mortal Flesh. It's still doing good. And I've done a couple other songs, Transgender Holocaust, some other stuff about my transgender identity and the stuff that we're going through, which is really terrible right now. Um, I'm trying to make it through. It's hard. And all this political stuff is giving me issues too because it's part of the job, reason why my job. But I should be able to say what I want and believe what I want without worrying about my job. It's not fair. It's not right. But that's the what we're in. And it's hard. You got to let people know what's going on in the world. And that's what I did. Unfortunately, I did something stupid and tagged OWU because it's at Ohio, and I was trying to let people know where I'm from, sort of, without giving them my exact location. I guess that was a bad idea, and I messed up. And I got into a lot of trouble, but I won't be tagging anymore, so nobody's ever gonna know where I'm at now. Unless they've seen my old videos, I don't know. But I mean, I obviously cry about Ohio all the time, so obviously I'm from Ohio. But and just yeah, check it out. It's a great video, and I put a lot of effort. I did a lot of stuff with it and with all my songs, and I did a recent song which a political song that also has industrial effects in it now because I put that back in there because I don't, I've been getting in, they've been saying you have to use your own equipment and use your own sounds and stuff, but that's not how I'm a sound artist. I mess with sounds, I mess with effects, and that's what I do, and I got to get back to doing that. And I feel terrible for um, changing a lot, but I'm gonna try to go back to that a little bit more if I can. I'm gonna try. Um, I want to thank you all for your support. Continue to listen to me. It's tough, man, but I'm making it. I'm doing good. Um, but yeah, to keep up to date with my albums and what's going on with my life, because that's what helps me, gets me through life. It's my music. It's what helps me get through and survive. It's like my therapy. I'm hoping it can be other people's therapy too, because that's the whole point of what I do. I try to help people. Um, and that's what I do. But anyway, thank you. I hope you'll check it out. Check them both out and keep updated with what's going on. And I'm gonna go back to my originality, um, the best that I can, and posting more stuff with loops with industrial effects on it and stuff. I'm gonna do that. I promise. Thank you so much, and I love you all.